Welcome, Capricorns, Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's time for another reading, Capricorns. I hope you're all doing amazing. Well, if not, let me give you the messages that you want, need, and desire. We're going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope. Something big that's coming in today is going to be set into motion. Others of you received the other ones already. Congratulations. And we're also going to check God answering your prayers, right? Now, what is that? God answering your prayers. We're going to check that immediately right now, Capricorns. Capricorns, you have two readings in the video section, mystery person, and you also have, this reading, right? I've decided not to do Sagittarius anymore. I've given the time to Leos. We're going to check how it's going to go. And if Leo's, the mystery person is not going well, then of course I'm going to give you that time. Yes, really simple. Okay, here we go. Let's see. God answers your prayers. Let's see. Ooh, we have the 9 of Wands. For those of you who bought your full birth chart reading, the 540, this is at the end. You know what we do with this one, right? You know, if you bought your full birth chart reading, you know what this is about. Excellent. So the 9 of Wands, right, is not the ordinary, wounded warrior, right? This is something else that you're doing, right? This is gorgeous, beautiful energy. Wonderful energy here, okay? Sagittarius could be important. You could, of course, be a Sagittarius watching, right? Because you're all welcome to stay and watch and have a blast. Even if you're not a Capricorn, you don't have it in your chart, right? So you could be Sagittarius watching, of course. Others of you, you have Sagittarius in your chart. You'll be dealing with a Sagittarius. There is a new Sagittarius coming in. That could also be the case, right? And the 9 of Wands in this case is, if you look closely, right? You are not in a cycle. Do you see that? These rays, right, are moving out of the cycle. And we are not, in cycles, everybody, right? We are, of course, beyond psychic. So we are not stuck in cycles, right? Because cycles, like moon cycles, waning moon, waxing moon, all that BS, right? Moon-ish, right? Full moon, waning moon, Scorpio moon, whatever, right? It keeps you in cycles, right? But we are beyond psychic, right? And beyond channeling, beyond remote viewing, all that stuff, right? So we are beyond. And because of that, you see other people all being stuck, right? But not you, right? So God is answering your prayers because you see through all these moon witches, right? Moon is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. Yes, you're not in a cycle here. Excellent, everybody. If you bought the holy event about the devil, please bear with me. Yes, loads of you have received it. Others of you received other things first in May, right? In June, you will get your reading. You know why. I've told you, right? Others of you received it, then you know why this cycle, right, is a roller coaster. Of course, in another way, right? So, let's see. Let's pair it up with a message from God here. A message from God next to it. Let's see what we have. We have, wow, you have the sunflower. Whoa, this is it's the same. It's literally the same, right? Look, because the sunflower is cycle, right? And at the end, you have the leaves. Look. And the leaves are going outwards. They are not in the cycle. Oh man, I love this reading already. Look. So the sun is behind it. So again, for those of you new to the channel, we don't work with the moon. The moon is moon witches. If you want to have evidence, you Google it. You find moon is the prison of the soul. Google it. That's just facts. Next to it, you want evidence, check horror movies. Vampires are in there, werewolves, right? It is the prison of the soul, everybody, right? There's nothing loving in there with the moon. You get stuck. Next to that, everybody, astrology-wise, it's a crab, which is an STD. It's also borderline narcissistic. It is prostitutes, hoes, right? It's all emotional, boo-ish, right, that you can find. It's in Cancer 4th house moon, right? They always whine about bullies. They whine about destiny swaps. They whine about God complexes. That's what 4th house moon Cancer is. Now, if you're watching tarot readers like that, be mindful because they're doing spells on you. Those are moon spells. Oh, it's full moon, it's waxing moon, it's Scorpio moon, whatever, right? Those are spells that they're doing on you while you are listening to their readings. So there we have the sun, right? So God is answering your prayers because you're not stuck in this moon witches stuff, right? Check out the Leo reading, the normal reading, right? Because both of you have a normal reading, which is this one. And you also have a mystery person reading. And Sagittarius is not being done anymore, everybody, because I saw that it's not really, being watched a lot. So, of course, I'm not going to waste my time, right, on doing readings for people that are not watching, which is okay. But then it means that the Sagittarius, right, are gifting that time to another zodiac sign, which in this case is Leo. And if Leo is the mystery person, right, it's not going well, it's going to go to you again, Capricorns, yeah? And maybe I'll take another zodiac sign. Maybe you can leave another zodiac sign in the comments, everybody. If you're saying, or maybe I should make a poll of it. Yeah, I should. I will put it on the community tab. Yeah. So this looks amazing, Capricorns. You have a 9 of Wands. Sagittarius is Jupiterian energy, right? Sagittarius is also anything that has to do with court. Yes, people always think that it's just Libra. That's not true. It's also Sagittarius. So, the sun is shining here. So something regarding court cases is all beneficial for you. Yes. And 9 of Wands is damage, right? It's the wounded warrior, right? So that's damage here. I don't know, maybe you literally served, right, into special forces, military, navy, marine, those kind of roles. I don't know. And now you need to have a compensation here, or maybe this is, a claim that you have. I don't know. But the sun is here for you, okay? So there's victory here, right? This is Leo energy, victory. Huge victory. So God brings victory. After the pain, God brings victory. I don't know what kind of pain, right? After the pain, Betty, right? And I welcome you. You're a bad sight to see. 'Cause after the pain, I can't believe you've got the nerve to still call me baby. And I tried to tell you, no, it ain't so. But I guess God's just watching here. God is protecting you here, okay? 'Cause boy, you still love me like you do. Oh, you still love me like you do. Listen, this is the part. Betty Wright. You see, God is gonna bless me for loving you, for all the times that you treated me bad and can't believe it's true. You see, God's eyes, they are strong, they're not asleep. Said he's watching every move you make, everything that you do. You better be careful. Said if you treat me bad, he makes it right. My Father in heaven is watching you. You see? So they need to answer to God. They need to answer to God now, karma. They need to answer to God. You could be dealing with a Leo, by the way. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Fire is it prominently, right? Maybe you're a Sagittarius Leo watching. I don't know. You know how we rock and roll. Make it fit as accordingly. Yes, let's see. Trust, lies, and love. Now, before that, we're going to take something big, right? That's coming in for you today. It's going to be set into motion. We're going to open it up at the end. For those of you who already received it, congratulations. Let's see. Trust, lies, and love. Oh, Capricorns. So we have the King of Wands reversed here, right, with trust. There is a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, which we have here with God answering your prayers, right? By the way, check out the Leo reading. Leo has a reading that God is authority, not the moon, not Cancer, not the 4th house. And of course, they're definitely not money, right? Check out definitely the Leo reading, because there's messages in there for you. The King of Wands is reversed here. So what does this mean? You cannot trust a fire sign. There's a fire sign that didn't trust you. Now they have regrets. Lies, the Ace of Swords is here reversed, right? Somebody now is realizing that you didn't lie. I don't know whether there is a court case going on, Libra, right? And Sagittarius here, right, with Jupiter. Both of them stand for the law. So, yeah. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands, everybody. Really simple. Whomever is lying is going to get caught here. Right? They need to answer to God. If you think that somebody got away, they didn't get away, right? They need to answer to God. You always need to answer to God. Now, of course, this is also somebody that's jealous here, right? Because you believe in God. These are tarot readers, right, that are abusing God. They talk about destiny swaps, yet they believe in God. Of course they do, right? They talk about God complexes, yet they believe in God, right? Like I always say, Capricorns, good luck with that. That comes from me, right? Yeah. So we have, of course, our favorite tarot reader watching here again, right? Hello, Cancer, 4th house, Moon, Crab, STD person, tarot reader. Doing moon spells still on people, right? You're still a moon witch. You will always be a moon witch, right? So that's the message also here, right? You're a child of God. They're a moon witch. Pick everybody. Really simple, right? You're a child of God. They are a moon witch, right? They need to answer to God, karma. They need to answer to God. You're a child of God. They're a moon witch. That's the title of this reading, yeah? Now, this King of Wands reverse, loads of you, I have it in the Leo reading. Divorce, split up, break up, right? All because of moon witches, right? They're realizing that it was done. They're coming back. Trust that whatever they are apologizing for, right? Yeah, they know. Ace of Swords is reversed. They know that you didn't lie. They know that it's not your fault. Ace of Swords reverse is also definitely an X because it's Libra energy, right? It's relationships. There's a lot of books here, right, reverse. So this is, of course, people, right, that have no degrees, they have no certificates, no diplomas. They feel intimidated, right? Because you do have a degree, you do have a diploma, you do have a certificate, right? This Ace of Swords is about people that can't stand it, that you have those things. And yeah, the Sun is here, right? If you bought your birth chart reading from me, right, everything is in there. So you're strategizing, you're organizing everything, right? That's exactly what a birth chart is about. All your secrets are in there, right? All your secrets are in here, right? And only Brahmins know that. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest. That's in my bloodline, right? So look, you're literally working with the multiverse. You know exactly what to do on how to cash your blessings, etc., right? Now, the Hermit is here, everybody, in love section, right? So be careful about somebody that's acting like they're really loving, but they're not. Could be a Virgo. Others of you, be careful at your work. Be careful at somebody that works for you, an employee or a colleague. Be careful for somebody that wants to work for you, maybe a nanny, or I don't know who this is, right? Somebody that you're hiring or somebody that works for you, whether you have an employee boss situation here, or maybe, you know, this is your cleaner, or I don't know, whatever this is, right? This person is working for you. You cannot trust them. They have a hidden agenda, right? Virgo energy shows up, so that's Virgo, 6th house, right next to Cancer. Those are the two worst houses, 4th house Moon, right, and 6th house Virgo Mercury. Somebody wants to go faster, okay, than you want. Take your time. I do have Jupiter energy here, right? So I see some of you going somewhere, you're traveling, beautiful destination here, Capricorns, and then people get jealous again, right? And then, of course, Cancer wants to steal that narrative, right? Cancer is going to say, oh, yes, everybody's jealous because Cancer's traveling. Cancer doesn't travel, everybody, right? We never see Cancer going anywhere. So that's a straight up lie, right? So those are Cancers that are talking about prayers, but they talk about destiny swaps, right? Now, you are a child of God, right? You are not a moon witch. Yeah, and that's just how it is, everybody, right? I mean, right? You've chosen God the Most High here. All ancient scriptures talk about the sun, right? They never talk about the moon, everybody. And the moon is always related to dark magic. The moon, right? Darkness, right? dark magic, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, moon witches, moon spells, right? The Hermit reverse, by the way, is for loads of you. You're detoxing. You bought your detox plans from me. Excellent. Some of you have a subscription, right? Excellent, everybody. And you're keeping it to yourself, right? Lies, as people are asking, how do you do that? Did you buy your birth chart? What's in it? Nah, you're not saying anything. No, pues nada yenta. Excellent. Don't say it, Capricorns. Keep it to yourself. Also, the removal of black magic that loads of you received around the 17th, 18th of May. Keep it to yourself. Yes, whatever you're still expecting, everybody, please bear with me in June. And others of you, you bought it recently, so there's a delivery time between 4 and 6 weeks, right? And others of you, you know why the delivery is going to be in June, right? So, yeah, the Ace of Swords here, Libra could also be lying, or somebody's lying about a Libra. Whatever this is, right? I also have somebody coming towards you and saying, I apologize. You're not even busy with that anymore. Yeah, there was some kind of attack. The Queen of Swords, right? And the Knight of Swords. Somebody attacked somebody. Of course, you spoke up, right? You said, listen, hey, homie, don't play like that, right? So you said something about it, and then suddenly you were the bad guy. You were the boogeyman, the boogie woman, right? Like, wait a minute. You did something wrong, Buster. Hey, listen. You did something wrong. So you said something about it, as you should, right? And then you're the boogeyman, you're the boogie woman. Yeah, look, moon. For loads of you, it was initiated, right, by somebody doing moon spells. You got into a fight, argument, right? And suddenly it's like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, somebody did moon spells. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. This is all fights and arguments, everybody. Why? Because of moon spells, moon witches. You're a child of God. You're not a moon witch. 4th house moon, Cancer, everybody. Also tarot readers that keep talking about moon spells. You know, they keep talking about moon is in Cancer. It's a waning waxing moon. It's moon spells, everybody. Work with the sun. I just picked up the deck. Work with the sun. Yes? Even if they say, we don't do dark magic. We don't do that. But that's what the moon is about. Google it. Google it. Loads of you, you woke the F up, right? Congratulations. You're not watching those readings anymore, everybody. Google it. It's the prison of the soul, everybody. Yes. You can't have a wealthy and a healthy life by working with the moon. Those are moon witches. Yeah. They always talk about destiny swaps, bullying, God complexes. Why? To trigger your emotions, everybody. Are you with me? That's what the 4th house moon is about. Then they got you under their spell, right? So, let's see. This King of Wands, right? It's coming in with an apology. Others of you, you cannot trust the Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Whatever they're trying to do, they're failing here, right? Because the Sun is coming in here with the 9 of Wands. After the pain, you get anything that you want here, okay? Show me, please. Yeah, the God card shows up. Do you see that? The God card shows up, Capricorns. Well. Show me the Ace of Swords reversed. The Page of Swords is here. Lies. Could be lies about a child. Somebody has no evidence here, okay? Look, whatever this is, maybe it's about a child. I don't know. Because we do have a child here, right? Scorpio could be involved, Libra, right? But the message is, everybody, look at these books, right? Or files, or look. They're all reversed. By the way, somebody's also a dumb person, right? That's also Cancer 4th house moon, right? It's dumb energy. Why? Because it's stuck in emotion, everybody. They can't think straight. They're stuck in emotions. Cancer energy, right? 4th house moon. It makes you dumb. The moon makes you dumb, literally, right? And the sun, everybody, gives you a smile. It doesn't make you tired. You don't get sleepy of the sun, right? Right? Okay. The Hermit is here. Show me the Hermit. Show me the Hermit, please. The Hermit. Show me the Hermit here with love. There, the 9 of Swords is here. Somebody is looking at their lies here. I don't know whether you got married to somebody else. Because if that's the case, oh la la, somebody has some regrets here, right? If you didn't get married to somebody else here, Capricorns, then they want that back. They want that connection, or they want to remarry you. They want the engagement. Others of you, I don't know, okay, they lied about a child, or they can't see the child anymore. Maybe they did something against the child. I don't know, right? Nine of Swords is here. Yeah. The Hermit, by the way, is health, right? And the Nine of Swords here is somebody has a mental condition here, okay? Whoever that is. Mental condition, everybody, psychological, all those illnesses, conditions, right? They're all in Cancer, 4th house moon, everybody, and Virgo, right? Which is here, literally on the table. So, love is here with the Nine of Swords. For some of you, you're doing everything alone. You're a single mom. You're looking at your child. Maybe there's something going on here, right? That's not true about your child. Maybe your child is getting, attacked for some reason. This could also be spiritual attack. Be extra mindful. Because we have this 9 of Wands here, okay, with the Sun. After the pain, everything will be just right. Show me this 9 of Swords here. There's something about Maurice or Mauritius. Somebody's from Mauritius or Mori. Moro. Moro is Moroccan. El Moro. Something about the Moors. The Moors, as in Moro, El Moro, right? Which is Moroccans or the Moor people, right? That were from, let's say, the Spanish and then Moroccan, right? Energy. They infiltrated, right? Spain. El Moro. And then we have, so something about Moroccan energy here. Others of you, Moor, the Moors. So those people, right? Or the Moors, as in the family, the Moor. Like Demi Moore or Julian Moore, or it's a name, somebody's last name. Or somebody's name is Demi or Dami. Damien, Damian, okay. Dame Edna, okay. Some of you know who Dame Edna is. Some of you, your mother or your father watched it, right? Dame Edna is an English, I believe English, comedian act who was always in women clothes. For the Dutch people, it's Paul de Leeuw. For the American people, it's like, what is it? Lawrence, right? Is it Lawrence? I don't know for sure. Martin Lawrence, right? Big Mama. That kind of energy. Maybe you do that. I don't know. Maybe that's your act. I don't know. Could also be a transvestite here, of course, right? Or LGBTQ, IBCD, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Maybe that's you or somebody around you. I don't know. But the Two of Swords is here with love. So somebody's not sleeping well when it comes to love, Capricorns. And the Hermit is reversed. So somebody's going to express that to you. Yes. Somebody's in an unhappy relationship here. If this is you, I see you leaving. And somebody, some of you, I don't know, okay, somebody's offering you a new relationship here. The Hierophant is here. It looks like you're going to go for the new one, not the old one. That's for some of you, if you're in that situation. Others of you, you're ready to leave. Somebody new comes in, right? Others of you, if you're single for a while, new love comes in. You recognize all these tumultuous energy, right? About somebody lying, accusing you, believing other people, not being there for your children. If there is a court case going on or split or breakup, divorce, child is involved here. The evidence speaks for itself, right? And they cannot change the evidence. You rule evidence, you rule details, Capricorns, right? There's no way to change it. So whatever this is, whatever kind of court case you have, whether it's children or not, the Sunflower is here, right? And the 9 of Wands. After the pain, the victory comes in. Yeah. You're God's child. You're not a moon witch, right? We don't do that stuff. Beautiful Egypt is also here, right? Loads of you bought your holy event from me. You always go. Know that I go to Egypt, right? And of course to other countries, right? And you're keeping it to yourself. Excellent, everybody. Yes, keep everything to yourself. No need to share that, everybody. Yes. Keep it to yourself. Yeah. And let's see. Show me the lies here, because Page of Swords is also spying on you. Maybe they put an investigator right here with the Hermit. It's like, yeah, let me set an investigator on Capricorn's ass, right? This investigator is finding nothing. No pas nada, niente. Nothing is there. So they get more stressed. And this could be a couple, by the way, right? Look. So this couple is drifting apart more and more and more. Because whatever they're trying to do here, right, against you is just not working. Show me this Ace of Swords and Page of Swords. This investigation or detective or whomever this is, right? Whatever they're doing here, these are also false reports. False energy, lying, sneaky energy is the moon again, right? That's Cancer, 4th house moon. Show me, please. Yeah, the 5 of Wands is here. This couple is not getting what they want. I don't know who this couple is for you, okay? Look. They're not getting what they want. Others of you, I don't know. This is baby mama, baby daddy. Their person is telling that they shouldn't be involved in the child's life or the children's life. And then this person is fed up and says, I want to see my child. I want to have a relationship with my child. What am I doing? What the hell is this? This is not normal. This is not love, right? You're forcing me to have a connection with you and not see my child. That's not healthy. Whatever this is, right? Or they're giving them bad advice. Yeah. Leo energy, by the way. So we have Leo, Libra, and Scorpio energy in the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, multiple Libra, air, and Scorpio's also here. So, yeah. And others of you, like I said, somebody is coming back here, right? With the Hermit reversed here in love. I don't know, is your person in jail? 9 of Swords here, right? I have a very unhappy couple here, okay? Toxic, unhappy couple obsessed with you. Yeah. Maybe you're already in a 10 of Cups, right? They don't like that. They want to be in a 10 of Cups, but for some reason they're not getting there. If there's somebody, I don't know, it could be X, right? I don't know who this is. They're saying, oh my God, my life is so beautiful. Look at me. It's not beautiful, everybody. They're in this energy. This does not look like a happy couple, right? Look. Look at us. We're so amazing. Oh my God. They're not, right? They're not amazing. So trust God, right? Because God is here, right? You're a child of God. You're not a moon witch, right? And that's what the difference is in this whole reading. You're a child of God. Yes, and because you are Capricorn, you are God's favorite, right? You're the gatekeeper of heaven. So you're God's precious, right? Most precious child. You're the child of God. And whatever this is about is all moon driven, right? Show me God answering your prayers here. Give me another message here. Aha! What did I say, everybody? The moon is reversed. I repeat, I cannot make it up. Like I always say, that comes from me. Of course, Cancer is watching again. Good luck with that. Like I always say, right? Good luck with that. God is literally saying, you are the most precious child. You are God's child. You are God's most precious child. You are not a moon witch. We do not work with full moon, waxing moon, Scorpio moon, flower moon, bullshit moon. We don't work with that, right? Wow. It's also prominent, okay, in the Leo reading. Check out the Leo reading, definitely, whether you're dealing with one or not. Check it out. Because God, right, decides, right? Not the moon, everybody. And next to that, there is so much more out there, right? You're going in cycles, everybody. You're going crazy, right? So I love this reading. I freaking love this reading. Pluto is in Aquarius, everybody. Yes, people are still working with the moon, everybody. It's Pluto in Aquarius. These are literally dumb people. 11:11 on the clock for me here. These are dumb people. By the way, 262026, 2626 is here. 262026 is here. Literally. That's today. The day that I'm recording. 26/20/2026. So in between is the 20, right? And then we have 26 on the other side, and we have 26 on the other side. 11:11. So we have 19 years left, everybody. Yes, if you do this with the moon, everything is going to go wrong. You can't pick up your blessings. All your blessings are in your birth chart. Everything is already, destined for you, right? It's in your birth chart. Once you buy your birth chart, you see, okay, I need to do this. Loads of you have changed your life because it changes your life. You see, oh my God, my family told me that I couldn't be a lawyer. Suddenly you see that it was your destiny to be a lawyer. Loads of you, I've done this 7 years ago. I started, right? You have switched literally everything, right? And you changed your life. Now you're a lawyer, or now you're, a hairdresser, or now you have your own beauty salon, or now you are an architect, or now you are, a developer, whatever, right? Congratulations and celebrations. You're doing amazing. Again, everybody, something is a moon spell right here. It's not working. And you see through the illusion. You see through the moon witches. Wow, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Show me another message here with trust here. You trust God right here with the Hierophant. Yeah, you look. This is the Nine of Swords. If you do not trust God, if you don't walk and talk to God, right? Look, you get the Nine of Swords, and it's all emotions. Gemini energy, right? Emotions is 4th house, Cancer, and of course the Gemini card. You don't get this out of the blue, everybody. This is because you're emotional, right? And you're stuck there. That's the most important message. You're stuck in the 4th house, right? Now, let's open this one here, Capricorns. Something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. The 9 of Pentacles reversed is a 10 of Pentacles and an 8 of Pentacles. That's really good energy. When it comes to your work, everybody focus. When it comes to your routines, right? Your health also. Focus, everybody. Yes, loads of you, you're detoxing. Okay, you're doing really good here. Others of you, I see something with your hormones going on, because I see something regarding pills. You're going to stop taking these pills, you're changing pills, or you don't want to take these pills. You're doing something natural. So there's detoxing going on. You're doing amazing, Capricorns. Others of you, 9 of Pentacles, right? You're not single anymore. Others of you, new love is coming in. I have new love here, a Taurus, a Leo, and a Pisces, and a Sagittarius. That's coming in, okay? Also, if you're dating, could also be reconciliation, but also check your mystery person reading, okay? I also refer to those statuses in that reading, which you find on a daily basis in the video section, yeah? So you go into a 10 of Pentacles, and if you are in an 8 of Pentacles, before you go to the 9 of Pentacles, right, you're organizing stuff here, and that's exactly what you're doing here with the Sun, God answering your prayers, right? You're strategizing, you're organizing, and everything is done in a way, right, that it works for you in a very beautiful way here. So for those of you who bought your birth chart reading, congratulations. Others of you, in addition, right, you bought your holy event, because these are all these rays, right? You have bought multiple services, right? And everything is coming together, right? You're out of this cycle, right? Which is the moon witches, right? Excellent, everybody. Excellent. And these are the rays of the sun, right? The moon has no moon rays, everybody, right? It doesn't even have moonlight, the moon. It's sunlight, everybody. Moonlight does not exist. If moonlight does not exist, everybody, and everybody wants you to believe that moonlight exists, why would you want to work with the moon? It's a leftover anyhow, but it's a straight up lie. It's false. Moon rules false, lies, right? It lies to you. So, yeah, let's see what we have here. In addition for the Capricorns, let's see. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Excellent, Capricorns. I told you, right? Something big is coming in today. It's going to be set into emotion, right? Make sure, everybody, that you work with your birth chart. Things are going to be set into motion because you are not in your emotion, right, everybody? It's all in the words, everybody. It is all in the words, right? Yes, set things into motion, not emotion, right? Because people don't want you. Look, wow. This King of Pentacles also wants to show up. New relationship is coming in. Be patient, everybody. Capricorn Saturn energy is patient, right? Capricorn Taurus Virgo is here. Wonderful energy. I love this energy. This is also community hating, right? That, yeah, you're going to end up in a relationship. Others of you, there's also an energy of you trusting God, praying to God, right? Judgment is here. And we also have a beautiful child here, everybody. So this is wonderful, okay? People are jealous of the family that you come from, right? This is your father, your mother, you as a child. This is you being God's child, okay? God's most precious child. Look. You see that? And your father is in between. Your mother is in between. And then we have all these communities that are jealous like a mother lover, right? Whomever your father and mother are, whether they're, you know, good, bad, whatever they've done, people are jealous. And others of you, you have a wonderful father and mother, right? Look. And people don't like it. That it's because of that, right? Because it's your family morals, right? Traditions. Capricorn's rules traditions, right? This is how you get what you want, everybody. Wonderful energy. By the way, let me put these here on the table. Huge blessings. New love, children. The whole beautiful relationship is coming in. Be careful of your family, by the way, for some of you. There is somebody in your family who doesn't like that. Others of you, this is acquaintances. This is, you know, tarot readers who are doing spells on you. You will know for sure, Capricorns, if tarot readers talk about the moon. They're doing spells on you. And God is answering your prayers. Remove that out of your life, right? Focus on you. Don't focus on these spells. Focus on God. Prayer is not praying to the moon, everybody. Right? Prayer is not praying to the moon. There is no prayer, everybody, that says that you need to pray to the moon. Does it say that? Okay. Okay, everybody, let's continue. Yes. Let's look at astrology a little bit. And then we're going to end up this reading, Capricorns. Yes, let's see. Final messages for Capricorns. Astrology. The sun will come up. Oh, Capricorn, you are God's most precious child, Capricorn. Tomorrow, I love you tomorrow. There's always a brand new day. The sun is vitalizing growth, creation, and guess what? It's just soulmate. Leo rules soulmate energy. Yeah. Somebody's name is Annie, right? Yeah, some of you are singers, of course, right? You're in the music industry, you're in the industry. Capricorns rules the industry. Any industry that you can think of, you rule that. You rule the world, Capricorns. Do you have a God complex? No. God gave it to you. Yay! That's another reading. Check it out in the video section if you're interested. God gave it to you. There's no need to hate on you, right? God gave it to you. So there's a soulmate coming in, a beautiful Leo. This is also a possibility for reconciliation for those of you who want it. Loads of you bought your removal of black magic. Boom! It's gone, right? Others of you need it. Go to goddessdragontarot.com. Pisces is here. Wow, the highest spiritual soul contract, right? Beyond the 5th house. Whoa. Others of you, there's a Pisces in love with you, a Leo in love with you. Definitely, okay? Water is reversed. Excellent. Excellent, Capricorns, because otherwise you are in quicksand. Others of you, you're not, stable anymore. And bottom of the deck, we have Taurus reverse. Somebody's jealous because you're pretty, beautiful, handsome. You have a comfortable life, right? Of course, there is a Cancer here with water who wants to say, oh, everybody's jealous, Cancer, because people want to know where you get your money from. Cancer has no money. They're not the money sign, right? So this Cancer tarot reader keeps playing that, everybody. So people believe, right, that Cancer is the money sign. I will always correct it, everybody. I will keep doing that. I will correct it. It is not the money sign. There is no evidence, none in astrology, nowhere that you will find that fourth house moon Cancer is the money sign. It's Capricorn, 1,000,000%. You can check it. There is evidence out there. Next to that, the evidence that's out there, everybody, Google it. Moon is the prison of the soul, and Moon is being ruled by Cancer, never Pisces. Pisces rules, everybody, Jupiter and Neptune. So evidence is there. Yes, so good luck with that, like I always say, right, Capricorns? Now, Taurus reversed also means be careful with stock shares and options in crypto, okay, in trading. I gave you, of course, right, if you bought it from me, loads of you did that. I gave you exactly the information, right, what to do with that, so excellent. And Taurus is also reversed here because there could, of course, be a Taurus, right? Or somebody that's just jealous. Maybe you're with a Taurus, right? This is a Taurus who's jealous of you. And others of you have it in your chart, yeah? Water with Taurus is also, some of you are bloating, everybody. Pisces and the sun, right, means that detoxing is needed. Whether this is a physical or a spiritual detox, everybody, yes, including food, etc. If you want that, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Others of you bought your subscription, right? All of them have been sent out for the month, by the way. Your detox subscriptions, right? Which is a monthly subscription. Every week, everybody, you get your detox plan. And yeah, loads of you, you're doing amazing because of that. And every month you get them. For the month of June, they've all been sent out. Also, the 7 days a week, the full months, right? They have all been sent out, okay? And I will try to do that always on a Friday, everybody. And if not, then on a Saturday or Sunday, of course, right? Before the next month starts, I will try to do that as much as I can. Yes? This is your reading, Capricorns. I am going to take a final card here. Yeah, maybe one card from this one here, because this is beautiful, everybody. A final message from this deck here. Also check your mystery person reading, please, okay? The Ace of Wands is here. Well, well, well. New beginnings, everybody. New car, new house. Some of you, you're going to drink here. Be a little bit mindful about drinking, please, right? Alcohol is here. Somebody could slip something into your drink. Somebody is looking at a screen and is smoking. You could be testing something here, right? Hollywood is in the background. So loads of you, you know that you rule the industry, right? And somebody's name could, of course, be Holly or Wood, right? Or Woodstock is important, or Woody Allen, right? That's not the best example, but you catch my drift, right? The Ace of Wands is somebody that is into you, like hubba. They are into you. This is coming in, everybody. Yes, also with the sun and with Pisces, right? Aries energy, this is somebody who has a strong identity, identifies themselves with you. For some of you still, somebody drives a Porsche, right? We have a Porsche here, right? Yeah, this is a beautiful energy, okay? This person is looking at an empty screen, by the way. It could be that you need to have a device fixed here. Maybe your phone is kaput, right? Or maybe your laptop or a device or your car, right? You have to fix it. Be careful with drinking and driving, of course. Ace of Wands, right? And I see you having a fun time here, everybody. Yes. This could also be vacation. Maybe you're going for a road trip. Whatever this is, this looks like really good fun, okay? Yeah, Judgment is reversed here. Be careful what I said about drinking. And we have the Emperor reversed here and the Seven of Swords because of, yeah, the King of Cups. There we go, right? This Cancer wants to rule your life, literally, right? Look at me. I am the money sign. King of Cups, everybody. Look, that is Cancer, right? Look at me. This is my life. They don't have this life. Seven of Swords is here, everybody. I am the money sign. Write in the comments below. I am the money sign. I am Capricorn. I am the money sign. These people, right? They believe in destiny swaps, blah, 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 the bullshit, right? So claim it, everybody. Claim it. Claim it. I am the money sign. That's my car. That's my house. That's my life. It's not yours. God gave it to me, right? Write it in the comments. God gave it to me. That's my life. I am the money sign. Yes? Keep commenting. Yes, because you are, of course, claiming it then, everybody, which you should, right? And then the Seven of Swords is here because, yeah, it makes no sense, everybody, right? This is so fake. I think it was in the Sagittarius reading, somebody about having about a fake life or something like that. I'm not going to do Sagittarius anymore, as you know, right? So, by the way, this is also Magnum PI, private investigator. I told you, right? Seven of Swords. They're trying to catch you. They can't catch you, everybody. Right? Magnum is here. Whatever this is. Magnum ice cream or Magnum, right? This is also about Hitchcock, Alfred Hitchcock, right? Maggie is also here. Margaret is here. Somebody is a hitchhiker, right? Or a hiker or a biker, right? And somebody wants to look at me. I'm all Ferrari, right? They're not Ferrari, everybody. They're fake, okay? Whatever they're doing, it's just to show off. This could be a tarot reader, right? Like, look at me. I'm so Ferrari, right? This most likely is the donkey, right? Who had, that was AI, right? Dubai and all the other stuff. All AI, right? So this is like, look at me. So they're going to hire a Ferrari. Look at me. It's not even theirs, right? Hiring a Ferrari, everybody. I mean, literally, right? It's not theirs. Yeah, Five of Swords is reversed. Wow, 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 wow. It's not a Ferrari, right? These horses are tired of this person even. Okay, it's like, oh my God, this fake life. Please stop it, right? It's not a Ferrari. It's just, whatever this is, right? The engine is not even working, right? There's no engine on it. Look, it's reversed. There is no engine on it, right? So, you hire it. You're not an owner, right? So it's not really exciting, everybody. Everybody can hire a Ferrari, right? But do you own it? Do you own the Ferrari? Okay, now that's something else. Now, this person, even if they would say that they own it, they don't own it, everybody. They're lying, yeah? Now, this is your reading, Capricorns. Check out the mystery person. Yes, and Leo also, if you're interested, they also have a mystery person from now onwards. I'm going to check how the mystery person reading goes for the Leos. If it doesn't go well, everybody, yeah, I might give that time to you. Or maybe if you're saying, I want a zodiac sign in particular, instead of Sagittarius, I don't know, do Scorpio or do, a Pisces or Aquarius, Cancer. I don't know, okay, right? What you want me to do, everybody, let me know in the comments, right? Okay, I will also put it on my community tab. Okay, then you can vote. Yeah? Okay, having said that, we're done with your reading. Go to goddessdragontarot.com, right? If you want your wealthy and your healthy life. For those of you who already bought it, you're doing amazing. You're already in this wealthy, healthy life. Others of you, you're back together with your ex. You bought your compatibility birth chart reading. Others of you, removal of black magic. You're up and running again, right? Nothing is stuck anymore. Everything is going well. Also, your finance again. And if it's needed, everybody, you go to goddessdragontarot.com. All of you are working with your birth chart. Excellent. If you haven't bought it, everybody, it's time. Do it now. Don't miss out. Pluto and Aquarius. Yes, 19 years left. Go to goddessdragontarot.com. And if you have any questions, send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com. That is 5 times an 8. Thank you for watching. I gotta go. Bye.